So before we dive into the program for the evening, I want to go ahead and kick things off by actually sharing a spoken word piece to just set the tone for the topics we'll be discussing tonight. Do we have any fans of poetry or spoken word on the call? If we do, just add a thumbs up and drop something in the chat. Let me know. Feel free to just say a little something if you are. Okay, I got a thumbs up from Chelsea. Okay, all right, from Faith. Okay, okay, we got some poetry fans in the building. That is always great to know. I know we're all going to be on mute tonight just for continuity, so that the evening flows smoothly. But in the poetry space, we like to give snaps. So let's just get some virtual quiet snaps going if you're on camera, or you can drop some snap emojis in the chat as well too. And I'm going to go ahead and share this piece just like I said, to set the tone for some of the topics we'll be talking about. And if something resonates with you or speaks to you, feel free, like I said, to drop something in the chat. I want this to be an engaging experience, even though we're virtual. It's not like we can exchange just, face to face in person with everyone on mute. Some people not even able to be on camera. But like I said, utilize that chat and we will definitely make the most of it. Okay. Real quick, before I actually dive into that, you all may have noticed that the 5 foundations I listed involve setting yourself up for success in some shape or form, right? So selecting a major, choosing a career, mapping out your career trajectory, so forth and so on. However, all these are actually, unfortunately, useless without the fundamental understanding and full acceptance that you actually deserve them. Okay, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and lead into the piece I'll be sharing tonight, which is near and dear to my heart, which I call Worthy. Okay, and I hope you all enjoy it. I hope you feel encouraged by it. And feel free to go ahead and make sure that we're all muted, and then we'll go ahead and come back in, after I share this piece. Again, this is called Worthy. Now, I could use these next 2 minutes to temporarily inspire you with inspirational cliches that would leave your head spinning in a motivational daze, and you would feel unstoppable for about a couple of days. But I'd rather tell you certain truths that I know will stay with you forever and not fade. First things first, it only takes one yes to make 1,000 no's irrelevant. Some of you are sitting here right now with the vision of your future that has continuously been discredited. Every time you tried to transform it into something tangible, the world has neglected it. Keep swinging. In baseball, a batter has 3 chances to make a hit before he strikes out. He may miss on the first, he may miss on the second, but if he would have stopped before he ever got to that third, he would never know if he could have hit a home run as a result of that swing. See, we love to look at the first 2 strikes as mistakes, when they're actually more like a warm-up. So while the world may never know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop, the better question for you is, how many misses will it take to get to the center of your dreams? You are worthy of greatness. So never let yourself be convinced you're not up to the task. And remember to take breaks. When you've worked on your swing for too long, you get tired and your mind starts to tell you you don't have what it takes to go the distance, when in reality, you're just out of gas. Refuel, then get back on the road towards your goals. And if you don't, best believe someone else will. Because the amazing things you have in store for you, you can't put on hold. Thank you so much, guys. Again, with the virtual snaps, I just want to know you're all out there still. Virtual snaps, virtual snaps. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Again, that piece was called Worthy. I hope it encouraged you. I hope it blessed you. That piece I actually wrote about 8 years ago, when I was actually in a situation where my circumstances didn't align to actually make me feel worthy internally. So I needed some self-encouragement. So I wrote that to encourage myself. And now I enjoy and love sharing it with others to hopefully encourage them as well. So some of you may be asking yourself, what does feeling worthy have to do with selecting a major or choosing a career? And the answer is that this is where it all starts. Abraham Heschel, a renowned theologian and philosopher, once said, self-respect is the root of discipline.